Hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching from. Friends and families, I greet everyone. I have been very sick. For 6 days, I have not come out to talk and to say anything to anyone. I've been treating myself, trying to get strong and everything. So this morning I just decided to try and see how I can cope. It's been very tough with me, but God is great. I hope everyone is doing good. Ndị be anyị ụmụnne m ekenekwa m unu. I have been very sick. Arụ adịrọ m cha. Enwerọ m ike ikuninwu from my bed. So this morning I decided to try and see if I can make it. Ndị be anyị nọ n'ụlọ, ama m na taa bụ sit at home. Ana m ekene onye ọbụla. So, but before I continue, I have to pray to God. Almighty Father, Heavenly God, I thank you. I glorify your holy name. Wonderful Father, I commit our lives into your holy hands. Me and my brothers and sisters, the Biafrans all over the world, especially our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Please, Lord, we want him released, please, Father. We also want a very huge protection and support for our Prime Minister. Amen. My people, ọkalịlị m akụkụ. Amaro maybe ife asị m, but I pray to God that it will be well. I can't even talk very well or breathe well, so it has been tough. But recently we have been having series of media meeting, the Biafra Government in Exile media team, which I am one of them. And the meeting centers on the immediate release of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and a host of other things. Unu mana onye bụ our Prime Minister kita dịka first son onye ndu. Yes, onye ndu si anyị listen to him without knowing that this sort of thing will befall him. Osiani, go and listen to Simon Ekpa. He is bringing a new dimension to what we are doing. So we all have seen that since he stepped into Onyendu's shoes, he has never deviated. And we have been following him, taking his commands, because he is leading us right. So we are talking about our donations to support what is going on. Unu mana obo na mmadụ na-asị gị gị bịa nyeli aka, ị ga-asị kedu ife ọ na-eme, a na-enyeli aka. O gosi gị ife afọ ọ na-eme, ị ga-ene anya malụ ma ife ọ na-eme ma ọ na-aga n'iru ka ọ na-aga n'azụ, ma ife itosiri inye aka ma ife itosiri inye aka. Iwere anya gị gbala onwe gị Christmas. N'ife niile anyị na-eme gbasatala inwelu Biafra. Mazi Simon, our Prime Minister, ọ na-efolowaga template onye ndu in everything that he is doing. And he has never shown any sign of deviate from ife ọ na-eme. onye ọbụla na-afụ na ife ọ na-eme na-aga n'iru. Oge ọbụla ọ sị ka atụọ ego ma ọ ka edoneti ego, ọ bụrụ ego eji ego afe, ọ bụrụkwa na ego eji ego anything na-abụrụ ịsọpọtụ ndị gallant men anyị nọ na obodo na-echekwala anyị be anyị bụ Biafra. And unu mana kịta na olili Christmas na fa abịa, so our people nọ there na-echedobe anyị. So we need to make a generous donation towards what he is doing. O nwere onye gasị na ya dafụ ife our prime minister na-eme. But before I continue, I must ask that wherever you are watching me from, you should join me, like and share this video so that it goes viral, because it is one of the advice that we get from our leaders. You know, we have to make this go viral so that everybody will get the message. I hope my voice is going to be loud enough ka onye ọbụla na-anụ ife m na-ekwu. Etu ọ dị na onye ọbụla ka ejisi ike. We are all important. We are all useful. Ma onye na-ege ege, ma onye na-share the video, na spread the message. We are all working assiduously towards achieving our goal. Biafra is almost here. Before now, nobody talks about Biafra. No media platform in Nigeria is allowed to talk about Biafra. But now the ministers themselves in the House of Assembly, in the House of Senate, everywhere they are now, they are talking about Biafra, talking about Mazi Simon Ekpa, talking about sit at home. But unfortunately, what they don't talk about is what led to the sit at home. So we should all pray very hard for our Onyendu, for him to be released. Because these people, they are not mentioning the reason why we are sitting at home. We are sitting at home because our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, was incarcerated, is still being detained illegally after the court discharged and acquitted him. They still held on. From October till now, you know how many months when the court discharged our leader, but they are still holding him. One Biafran held is all of us being held. Our leader does not deserve to be there. Above all, he is very sick, and they are not talking about it. So we have genuine grounds for sitting at home. Anybody hearing me will agree with me that Biafra is already here. Onyendu said it all, that whenever they will start talking about Biafra without stopping, then Biafra is here already. This week, during the fundraising, our Prime Minister made mention of a couple of things. One of them being that he has sent a letter to the government that our Onyendu must be released unconditionally. I think I have the letter with me. Let me see if I can read it out so that some people may hear it. He said, following the demand by the Biafra people for more sit-at-home civil disobedience, the Biafra Republic government in exile and Biafra de facto government in homeland wish to notify Biafrans that we will sit at home civil disobedience starting from 15th of December, 16th, 17th till 19th of December. The sit at home is for the following reasons. So there are up to 8 grounds for the sit at home. So number 1 says demand. One of the reasons is the demand for the immediate and unconditional release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our leader, who remains illegally detained at the DSS dungeon. And his next court date is on the 15th of December 2023. The second demand, to protest against Nigeria being officially addressed as an Islamic state by the United Kingdom government, as recently pronounced by the UK Foreign Secretary, Commonwealth and Development Affairs, Lord David Cameron. This is happening while Biafrans are not Muslims, but can never be. Number 3 demand. In preparation for Biafra government data collection of Biafrans, followed by Biafra self-referendum. Number 4, to further put to the world on notice that Biafrans are taking their future into their own hands. Number 5, to demand the immediate withdrawal of all Nigerian forces from the 40 United States of Biafra territories. Number 6, to demonstrate that Biafra Republic government in exile and the Biafra de facto government in the homeland remains the only legitimate government to whom the Biafra people listen and are loyal to. Number 7, to invalidate the legitimacy of those who parade themselves as Nigeria's representative within Biafra territory. Number 8, to delegitimize all the rogues regimes representing Nigeria within 40 United States of Biafra. My people, these are the demands made by our Prime Minister. Ndị be anyị, unu anụghị ife ngụpụta kịta. Our Prime Minister, ọ na-eme all these things, in line with our quest to get Biafra. Etu anyị ga-esi wee nweta Biafra. Ife anyị chọọ inweta, etu a ga-esi nweta. The basic thing here now is the release of our leader. Every day they will be asking us to stop sit at home, which is civil disobedience. They don't even ask, why are you people sitting at home? Because they are all aware of what is going on, but they don't want to address it, which is the release of our Onyendu. Sunday Igboho has been released. Good morning, my brother. Emenike, how are you? ezigbo arụ ji m aka for the past 1 week, but I'm trying to see how I can, come back to normal. Thank you for joining me. Most of you don't subscribe, you don't like, you don't share. We have been advised to have as many channels as possible to spread this gospel of the release of our Onyendu come 15th of this month. Today is 11th, so in the next 4 days. Thank you so much. God bless you. So my people, we have to continue. We don't have to give up. Biafra is almost here. Our Prime Minister talked about the next step, which is our ID card and data collection. And that will start from home, the homeland, by the de facto government in the homeland and all over the world. That's the next step, according to what he said on that fundraising day, this Saturday gone. And he talked about fundraising. He said to us to keep strong and make sure that we donate. That time is coming when there will be no donation anymore. And we need all this to support our gallant men in what they are doing for us. We are winning because now everywhere you go to, anywhere you listen to, you will hear them complaining in the House of Assembly, in the House of Rep, everywhere they are talking about Simon Ekpa, Biafra, what they have forbidden all these years. Now they are saying it loud. We are everywhere now, all over the world. Recently, a Biafran girl went to Germany. She won all her races and she raised Biafra flag. What can be wonderful like that? Yes, thank you so much. God is my strength. I was attacked by this virus and it weakened me. I could not even get up from my bed, but I can tell you people that God is wonderful. God is wonderful. Good morning, my sister. Kekime. Ndewo nwanne m. Thank you so much. We will continue to talk about the release of our leader. There is no Biafra without Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and there is no Mazi Nnamdi Kanu without Biafra. We must go to Biafra with our leader. Nigeria has no choice. We are in parallel line with Nigeria, and we can never meet. Anyị ma na ndị ọcha na-elite ulu from them achọrọ ịnụ ife anyị na-ekwu, but fa ga-anụ ya by fire by force. Ma ọsọfa ma ọsọrọfa, our Prime Minister nọ gidigba. We need to support him. We need to do whatever it will take us that Biafra comes. It does not have to be everyone that will join hand in getting Biafra. If you are not ready to join us, stay away. Don't be a stumbling block. We don't preach hate here. We don't preach anything violence. Our leader started by asking for referendum. Biafra started by waving flags and asking for referendum, which is done peacefully. But they refused. Rather, they decided to take their military to come to our homeland and fight us. Recently, Tinubu was saying that he will give the politicians in the southeast a free hand, which means they have been holding us for there to be peace. Ganduje said the same thing, and Shetima, who was overheard in his leaked audio, that they will make the Igbos irrelevant. Igbo is not alone. We are part of Biafra, and other Biafra brothers and sisters are in support of our exit. So making it an Igbo thing goes to show the hatred they have for Igbo people. Some of these Igbo haters, when you ask them, what has the Igbos, what have they done to you? They don't have any explanation. Sometimes you are hating somebody and you don't even know the reason why you are hating on that person. And I call it jealousy. Because when you are jealous of someone, you will be consumed by hatred. Hatred, you don't know where it is coming from. Some of them will be criticizing Igbo people and they are in Nigeria suffering. Igbos are their mouthpiece. Igbos are their protectors. Igbos are the ones who will go and fight for something and bring it home, and they will be benefiting from it. This freedom we are talking about now, once Biafra comes, you will see all of them wanting to be part of us. But they are hating on us without knowing why. When people can do what you cannot do, instead of watching how they did it or copying what they have done so that you will help your own poor life, you will be there hating and abusing and cursing. They are there trapped in Nigeria and they cannot fight Nigeria, which is Fulanese. Yes, that's what it is, my sister Blessing. When you are jealous of someone, you will be consumed by this evil spirit of jealousy. Somebody will ask you, why do you hate this person? You don't even know why. Because they can do what you can never try in your lifetime. You can never try it. There's a man that is always attacking me in one of my platforms, attacking the Igbos, attacking Ojukwu, attacking Zik, attacking Nnamdi Kanu. He will tell me, oh, this Biafra, you people can never get it, that he's an Urobo man. And I will be wondering, what is his own? People should be sitting down and thinking, you are in Nigeria and you are suffering, and someone who is trying to liberate you, you are attacking the person. You don't even have any reason. Not at all. So for Mazi Simon Ekpa to come and represent our interest is not a mistake. It is all designed by God. Chineke na-abụrụ Mazi. He knows those who are serving him. He knows those who are his true children. We don't force people to join us. No. You can only join if you see that what we are doing is good in your eyes and you like it and you want to be part of us. We don't force people. We don't. So we are here saying that our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who is not a criminal, he does not have anything to do with Nigerians. He doesn't hold Nigeria passport. He is a British citizen. Though originally his parents are Nigerian, but he has acquired this overseas citizenship, and that's what he decided as a matured man to hold. But he does not like the way we are being treated, and he is kept there. But criminals are walking free. How can somebody who is a president of a country be going to a conference with 1,411 people, and he will take 880 million for that journey? It's because he is there as a businessman, as a corrupt man. He doesn't have your interest at heart, and you will turn around and be causing Igbos. If I know that once the Igbos goes, they will all be looking for where to hide their faces. Yes, they are included, but this particular one, agent of the devil, he was just attacking with pictures of Zeke and all Ojukwu and our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And I said to him, is that all your problem? Can't you see what is going on in Nigeria? You can't even speak up to attack the man that is impoverishing you people. And you are attacking Igbos and Biafra. So my sister, they know, he knows. He knows, you know, all these agents of Satan, who they don't even know how to assess situation. The country is not working, nothing is working, no electricity, no hospitals, to the extent that presidents of that country go, they unashamedly, they go abroad for treatment. They cannot build good hospitals, at least in every state, one good hospital. How can you be president of a country? Good morning, my brother Ambrose. You are welcome. How can you be president of a country and you are sick? Then you will start rushing abroad. What of the citizens of your country? You don't care about their welfare. And somebody will be coming telling me that he's an Urobo, that we can never get Biafra, that we are criminals, that we are this, we are that. Yes, we are criminals. You people should allow us to go and continue with our criminality in Biafra. Because we know that when Biafra come, some of you will beg in tears for us to accept you as citizens of Biafra. Because Biafra is God's own country. United States of Biafra is God's own country. Oge Biafra ga-abịa, ọ ga-adị ka oge amụrụ onye nwanyị. That will be another Christmas, because many people would want to join. Many of them would want to come to Biafra, because corruption, bribery, nepotism, all those things will be a thing of the past. It can never enter Biafra. Biafra will be a place where people go and they will know what is called peace, what is called unity, what is called love, what is called oneness. This is what our code is: peace, unity, progress, and equity. Nobody will ask you whose son are you before giving you what rightfully belongs to you. Just, are you a Biafran? And you will show your ID. That's the next step. Our Prime Minister said that he is going to take, and there might be a state of nation address today or tomorrow. The next step, according to him, is our ID card and data collection. After that, our passport may follow. They have brought the sample of our passport, Biafra passport. All these things are structures that we need to be in place for the UN and the international communities to recognize us as a state, as a nation, before we kick off. Everything, they are all down. Our Prime Minister is doing wonderfully well, but nevertheless, only ego a ga-eji na-egolu ndị gallant men anyị ifefa ji a jog. Unu mana kita fake bebego peace. Fana your peace. Tinubu si na achọ peace na Southeast. Shetima Shetima dịka kedu mafia Saduana of Sokoto reincarnation. O ifenu ya n'ime ọkpọrọ ndị Igbo asị. So for him to open his mouth, si na achọ peace na Southeast, ka eme peace. Ganduje said the same thing. Unu malụzia north, all ndị a bụ ndị na-achị Nigeria. Maka na fafo na anyị ejidego ifefa ji. We now have what they have. And ndị niile afa na-ebute na Southeast, ka fa si ebute fa, onwere onye ji ụkwụ ya na-achị. Our Prime Minister said it last Saturday that before they see us, na anyị finish going with them, na achọ ife ọzọ. And that na fa ga-anọ kịta na Abuja. So for those of them na agbaga Abuja to hide there, they have no hiding place. Biafra resistance fighters are now in Abuja. Kunu wee malụ. So onwerozi no fear. No fear. And those kind of men na be a meme attack, they should know na ewezuka ndị Igbo. Nothing like Nigeria. That's why they don't want us to go. But we must go. By fire, by force. We must go. All we need from everybody, be calm down. Try donate so that our Prime Minister free. Because this sort of freedom, or free, we must sacrifice something. We had meeting on Saturday. We also had meeting yesterday. Both the media team and the cabinet members. Some of you watched it. Just remain strong, remain focused, resilience, and make contribution no matter how small. Onwe video akpọ ebe onye ndu nọ wee na-asị that ọ bụrụgodu $1 na ọ ma egbu anybody, nwere ife ọ ga-ewepụ gị na ka ị donate $1. That $1 will make a difference. So my people, contribution, try and donate. If you look at my screen now, you will see it. After my WhatsApp number, you will see the link for donation. biafragov.org/donate. Once you get there, it will show you is a very simple step how to donate $5, $10, $20, as much as you can. Oburo force. We are not that type of group that goes to force people, you must do this. Do which one you can afford to do. We are not violent people, but faith push you guys to the wall. So we have to fight back. We have to fight back. Now they are crying. Maka na ụmụnne fa na anwụzi na be anyị. Fa gbadata fada naj. And the thing na fiasi faru. But they can't say it. So we are saying it for them. Let them come. But they will never go back. Or if I promise, Ifa. Yes. Obialebu m ga-egbu onwe. nwata si na nne ya malara ụlọ onye ọbụla ga-amụ anya chefuo, and it will be like general punishment. They don't want to leave us alone. We don't want any more. It's like marriage. When you don't want to continue in any marriage relationship, what happens? You bring that marriage and break it into two. This one goes with this, the other one goes with the other one, and you call it divorce. We no longer want to remain in this contraption. They know it. They know it very, very well. We no longer want to be with them. Whoever is supporting them will be shocked. The person will be shocked. Especially the Igbos that are allowing themselves to be used against their own brother and sisters. Yes, Biafra is our only peace, according to my sister. Yes, blessed. You are very correct. Biafra is our peace, is our home, is our everything. We want it. But I can assure you people that sincerely, ndị dịka anyị nwa, anyị abụrụ ndị a na-eluzu anyhow. So they are fighting hard to keep us. We no longer want to be with them. Unfortunately, we don't want to be with them. They know what will happen when Biafra comes. No, anyị nwa ga-abụ the next world superpower. Yes. So my people, always subscribe to my YouTube channel, Betty Ford TV. Share it, like it, so that it will go viral. And anytime I am on like this, you will be notified. As I said, for the past 5 days, I've not come out. This is my first time of coming out. It's even affecting the way I talk. But I'm glad you people are hearing me. We cannot give up, not at this stage. No going back. And they have seen the handwriting on the wall. That's why they are talking of peace. So for the people who are bringing ISWAP, ISIS, Boko Haram to chase you, for them to talk about peace, then you will know that what is making them talk about peace is very hot. Finally, receive according to our code, woto woto. But they won't say it because they are pretenders. Ima, onye bu criminal, ine etigodi ife, or not pretend they can if in a theater fearful. For them to be now talking in House of Assembly, House of Senate, everywhere, Simon Ekpa, this Simon Ekpa, that will show you people that Simon is tiger, that he is doing the needful. Simon is doing the needful. Obulugodu sosonka. Obulugodu soso afa na akpo Simon. That will go to show you people a lot. Father akpochi na Sanworu. Father akpochi Kedoziem. Father akpo Ema Powerful Mo Ejiofo. The eye of the criminals in our midst. Yesterday, Amarom Munu Monya na akpo Kukuti Walake. Oh, a native doctor. Afolo m ya na Ejiofo kafano na eri nni. Ejiofo bụkwa kedu ife a na-akpe a night na church. Bolo onye nduz Kedafia, onye nduz barrister. Una fugo that man n'isi adịrị ya mma. Ife niile a na-ekwu na ọ na-eme to stop Biafra coming, ọ na-emie. Unu lote na mbosi ebunatala onye ndu na ọ nọ n'airport fa wee weli ife kpuchi onye ndu iru. Na ọ ka arapụgodo onye ndu maka ife a ga-ekwu erika. Anyị amarọ ndị na-abụ asị ka erelizi onye ndu fa sị mba. Unu lote na onwe oge ya bụ Ejiofọ pụta na-ekwu proudly a whole legal representative na-ekwu na ya je court without file, without anything, na fagwara na enwe hearing ya gbalaka wee bịa court. That man bụ ekwensu. I don't understand the kind of people who represent onye ndu anyị. Ike gwụrụ nwanne m, ezigbo ike gwụrụ. I don't understand that man. Saboteur number one. How can you be somebody's legal representative and you are working against him? Olonachukwu ga-agbagharịa. I've never seen a thing like that in my life. The video is here, but there is no point playing it. You know, I was just saying to myself, is this not Barrister Ejiofor? Look at the kind of places you go to. This Barrister Ejiofor is just something else. Unulote ogosi no nya na ndị governors na-eme meeting. It wasn't long. Njenje media mesili ya that interview ewe jide onye ndu anyị ya na ndị governors. Afunuro m onye na-behave like that. You know, I've never seen somebody behaving that way. I've never. Let me see whether I can show it to you people. Because so good for the them I like. Okay. Look at the video here. Look at it. Look. Unugafu. Unafugo Barrister Ejiofor neya. Unafuge. You see it? Let me show it again. Watch. Neya. Unafuge ka ọ na-elini with akwa. Look at him. Watch. You will see him now again. Just look at him. Just look at him. Nekwe ọ na-abịa again. Look. The thing agafe. Achọm ka unu fu ya ka unu wee mal neya ifugo. Because I don't like saying things without evidence. You see? Yeah, you have seen it. Thank you, my brother. This is the kind of people we work with. As I said earlier, if you are not ready to do this work, get away. Anochinalo anybody uzo. Unumano obodo ibobo, obu ni ne represent mmadụ na court as a barrister or as a solicitor. Iluo na court, you feel in case ya no brozi fige emenwu. I go behind the chamber, gwa the judge that ne actually ikwụsị I represent onya. But because na Nigeria, ife wayo kalilufanisi, yes, that's what he is doing. You have seen it. That's what he is doing. And when he falls on alo, kalia on a joke on a wobble. Onye ne represent onye ndu anyị. Can you imagine him? This is the kind of people we work with. I may one step forward, they will drag us back. Or they can if I name but God will defy all of them. God will defy them. We are marching forward. Oh, Fanny Bundine hate Simon. That's why they refused when Onyendu gave them instruction that Simon should take over Biafra radio na year 2021. They refused. They refused. Because they have ulterior motive. He is an evil man. Very evil. and that man on the Biafra journal because yana ndị DSS na ndị sifa everything yana foji gbado ma number all these governors. Ife niile anyị na-eme ọ na-etinye stock, but our God is more powerful than they are. Ọbala ụmụnna anyị niile egburegbu ga-fight ifa, all of them ofu. When you are doing something behind the closed doors, God is watching you. God is watching you. But I can assure you people, now our Prime Minister Simon is equal to the task. He might be young, but Chukwu Kelia in a special way that all these people, he is smarter than them. Yes, he is. You can imagine a whole night in the church and the barrister representing a man with this sensitive case. Purely, probably he never knew that this video got him. When I saw it last night, I was so shocked and so surprised at him. But anyway, a criminal is always a criminal, and we never do anything good. So my people, I will leave you people here. Maybe in the evening, please God, I will come back again and come maybe with any new information. But if ngagwande banye bo onye obuna jisi obi ike, because Biafra go here, every other thing they set. If, as our Prime Minister promised, that the next step now is our ID card and data collection, we all will have our data and our ID cards. The next thing will be our passport and our currency. Unafuna ne declare Biafra very, very soon. Very, very soon. Everything has been done. Biafra is here. The whole world knows about Biafra now. The House of Senate, House of Assembly, they are all talking about Biafra now. But they were the ones who penalized one media house sometimes 2 or 3 years ago for mentioning Biafra. They are mentioning it by themselves without knowing. I have everything here, but you know, I know what it is all about, so I can say it without showing you the video. All of you know what I'm saying. We are Biafrans, and Biafra is here. We are not going to fight any war. You know, the worst war any military can fight is guerrilla warfare. That is what the Biafra Liberation Army is giving them. We know our home. They don't know anywhere. So our people is giving it to them woto woto. Yes. Everywhere is Biafra now. Biafra is here. Let it not be to anyone as if we are making child's or moonlight play. No. It is a reality. Biafra is here. Obiaga abia. Ofodo nwobele ife. Onye ọbụla nwee ndidi. Unu ga-aṅụli ọṅụ. Unu ga-adị very happy because our Prime Minister, mmadụ ka ọ bụ. Mmadụ ka ọ bụ. That is unu na-afụ onye na-ekwu okwu with confidence. Na-afụ ife onye anwa na-eme. You don't need, ndị Igbo si na ife agba n'aka ejiri ugegbe enenie. Our Prime Minister zuru ka eme. Unu ma na onye ndu anyị bụ a prophet, and na onye ndu furu ana ife kwuo ya. That is the way it is. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Our leader for now is Mazi Simon. and he is leading in accordance with our supreme leader, Onyendu. And I'm sure Onyendu is happy, except that we don't know how he is faring. That's the only unfortunate thing. But by the special grace of God, this 15th, Fage release Onyendu anyị. O kwegokwafa nkwa na ọ bụ na unu erelizuru Onyendu na ife unu ga-enweta na ọ ga-abụ 4 steps up. Asorok unu anwa, unu ama na agbalikwu ya agbali or not. Kafafu ka iji mmadụ eji isi adị. They must release our leader. They know it. They must release him. Onye ọbụla n'ime unu here ga-agwa m how many times unu fu Chike Dozie ma Chinasa Nworu ma onye abụghị ma powerful ka ọ pụtara na-ekwu ka erelease Onyendu. Even nwunye unu ma na oge Mandela na prison na nwunye na cry to the whole world na-asị ka erelease die ka erelease die na-agagharị. Mana nke a bụ onwekwa ife mfo, but I won't blame her that much. Mana ọ bụrụ m ka na-akụ bell everywhere. Onye ji di eji ijos naba larụla. Inaba larụla. Na-eso ndị DOS, ndị afụrụ di gị n'anya, ndị lee your husband. You know, I'm a woman, bụla a mother. So I know what I'm saying. But we have gone past all that. But sometimes you have to reflect on the past before you know how to handle the future. My people, I will leave you here. Blessing, my sister. God bless you. Thank you for coming. Please subscribe if you haven't. Emenike, my brother, I always bank on you. You never fail. Ambrose, God bless you. We are heading to Biafra because Biafra is here. Ibido fuba shadow, it will not be long. You will see the object. If I na fukita, everywhere you look at, you see the shadow of Biafra. Very soon, and you waited the main object. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes. Thank you so much. Yes. Otherwise, yes, my sister, what you have just said, if we don't have Onyendu that form this ESN, ndị be anyị aka nọ si na IDP camp kita ka ndị Benue, and eventually they do go to that IDP camp. Jene egbukwafa. So everybody must be grateful to Onyendu wherever he is. Maka ndị a fejiri egwu fa dị very serious n'ife fa na-emebu ndị Fulani a. They are very, very serious. But Onyendu nọchilufa. Now, Chukwu wepụtakwa onye dịka Simon wee nọchie. Onwere ebe fa ji azụ eje. Anyị enwetesigo Biafra. Let me leave you people for now. God bless you all. I love you. You are my brothers and sisters. And God will not allow us to separate again. We are one and we will remain one. All hail Biafra. Peace, unity, progress, and equity. Go Messiano. Bye-bye.